Hi and welcome, filmmakers out there. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our show. And hi, Rainer. How are you today?
Hello, Matthias. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great too, because I know that there's something really, really special coming up. I don't know too much because you prepared this show almost totally. What is it going to be today?
Oh, we are going to have some awesome content today because it's dealing with a very special kind of filmmaking. It's about flying and shooting with drones. And I'm not talking like any common, ordinary drone that you might have at home, but like drones on steroids. Okay, what insane footage. And the creator now is with us. Hello, Eric. How are you?
How are you? Thank you for
Very good. Eric is joining us from Barcelona, Spain. So today we're talking about flying and shooting with drones. And these are like very special drones. Eric, they are called FPV drones. And maybe you can tell us a little bit about what this kind of drone is. And yeah, I think you got one with you, right? This is kind of a racing drone. Maybe you can show it to our audience.
This is one of my drones because I have a few of them. This is totally handmade. I choose the best components for my quadcopters, and this is something that I have been flying since 2015. And it's my life, it's my job, it's my hobby, it's everything for me.
Maybe you can explain what is so special about this drone and especially flying it.
This drone is controlled obviously by a controller. This is the controller I use. And then I also use these goggles, which this is why these kind of drones are called FPV. FPV means first person view. Basically, what you make with these drones is using this camera just to watch the video, and then from this antenna you send the video through the Googles, and then you mount another camera on the top, which is a GoPro, to record the video.
Si te has pegado un rol aquí como si nada.
I'm always getting pretty nervous if I don't see the drone physically anymore.
Yeah.
So, and you fly quite some ways but without ever seeing the drone. You just have this first-person view of the drone, right?
Exactly. It's true that you hear it, but you don't control the drone by what you hear. You just want to see where are you. It's like if you are in a car. If you know where are you driving, you know where the car is, so you don't need to worry about that. The problem is when the video gets off and you don't see where you are. This is the problem.
So how difficult is it to maneuver such a drone? Because I saw some videos of other people and they were crashing continuously their drones.
Maybe you have drone shots that went totally wrong. We would be very happy if you would share these with us. It's kind of fun content.
I have a lot of crashes. I mean, a lot.
Okay, could we have some of them?
It's really hard. I mean, you have to learn how to fly these drones. They are not a normal drones. It took me like 2.5 years or 3 to consider myself a professional pilot.
When we saw this race of the car, I mean, they appeared to go at full speed. So how fast do you go and how can you follow them so quickly?
Well, these drones can get like 150 kilometers per hour. So they are really, really fast. What happens with this drone, the difference it has with the other ones, is that this camera is fixed. I mean, when you fly and you want to move the camera, you're not moving the camera like you could do it with another drone. You are moving the whole drone. So the reason of why I make these movements while I'm recording racing cars is because you have to be all the time moving the camera, and you have to have in consideration the direction of the drone. I mean, if you want to make a front scene, you have to move your drone backwards, and you have to be really concentrated and really focused to make it perfect.
Wanted to show the viewers another video, and when I saw that first, I couldn't believe it because the skills of flying are incredible.
Wow. No way. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. How did you do that? How often did you try?
If I'm honest, I did it 3 times.
And crashed 2 or?
Once I lost the video because I was so far from the drone, so I lost the video. The other I crashed, but the third was the good one.
You had such an outstanding choreography with a guy naked lying in the bed, with a woman in the kitchen and all that. But
was it a guy or a woman in the bed?
What?
Was it a guy or a woman in the bed?
The guy.
The guy. I couldn't figure out that fast.
I went there because it was my brother's birthday, and we spent the weekend to that house. And I was like, okay, I gotta do a video like this because I had this video in my mind, and I was just planning how could I do this video. And the last day, it was like at the afternoon before leaving, I was there and I was like, okay, I want to do a video. Everybody in your positions. And I said, you here, you here, you here. And I put everybody in somewhere in the house, and I just tried to make the video. And I was about to stop when I crashed because I didn't want to annoy the others, but I was like, I gotta do it. I will
one more try.
Let me do it one more try. And it worked.
I saw one of your videos and you did more or less like an experiment, a self-experiment, because you did not only shoot with a drone, a car racing, but you were yourself in a car and maneuvering the drone from a racing car inside.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Just to get it right, you were in that yellow car. You were filming the car that you were in.
I was inside,
So,
yeah.
Eric, how did you survive this?
It was really crazy. This is one of the most epic things I have done, and it was really fun.
Why did you do it?
Because I was there just making some videos for these people, and I just asked this guy, hey, could I try to fly my drone from your car? And he said yes. I said, it's for a YouTube video, and he said, of course, let's do it. And I just wanted to try just to see what feeling could I get with this.
So Eric, what are your top tips for beginners?
My tips, I will say that if I will start now, I will start on the PC. You have a lot of simulators that they look really realistic. So you just need to buy a transmitter like this with a cable, connect it to the PC and learn how to fly.
Y bajaremos por aquí abajo, por el de abajo. Fallo leve, fallo leve. Y ahora giraremos para la izquierda, luego aquí.
The more you play, the better you will become, and you won't break a lot of drones. Because when I started flying with a drone. I didn't play any simulator and nothing. So I broke a lot of drones, a lot of components. I spent a lot of money, but I think the way I learned, it's the old school way, and I'm proud of it, but it's not the best way. I would recommend to go for a simulator, and then once you know how to fly, you can go for a real drone and just try to learn in the real life.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Eric. Please leave us some comments and follow this guy, follow the visual content creator, and subscribe to our channel.
See you in the next episode, and take care. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.